Dear children, let's talk about origin of Earth. But before we go into the origin of Earth, let's talk about the ultimate source of energy, that is sun. How this hot ball of burning gases came into existence, when, by which process, and what its physical and chemical properties are. So let's see. Sun, present at the center of our solar system, and it plays a very, very important role. All the 8 planets, they revolve around that centrally placed source of energy, the sun. Because the sun has got tremendous amount of gravitational force, which helps in keeping all the planets together, orbiting around the sun in an elliptical path. Now, when was this sun created? The sun was formed 4.5 billion years ago in the Milky Way galaxy, which is also known as Orion's spur. It was a condensed mass of dust and cloud. It was highly charged up. It was spirally coiled. And eventually at the center, due to tremendous amount of gravitational force, matters collided. And eventually it became very hot to give rise to this hot ball of burning gases, the sun. So born from a cloud of dust and gas, the solar nebula, the sun's nature, as we all know, is very fiery. It has got tremendous amount of gravitational pull, and that is what keeps all the planets intact, and extreme amount of magnetic field. Now, this 3 properties actually make sun a brilliant source of energy. Let's see into the internal structure of the sun, how the sun is divided. So it is actually categorized or divided into 6 layers, starting from the periphery to the center. So the periphery is what is called as corona. So the peripheral portion of the sun is the corona, which is extremely flaring up, having tremendous amount of sun storms. Then followed by chromosphere, the second layer. Then it is the photosphere, followed by the convective zone, followed by radiative zone, and eventually the core. And the core is extremely, extremely hot, beyond imagination, almost 27 million degree Fahrenheit or 15 million degree centigrade. Now let's see the composition of the sun. If we go into the elemental form or the atomic composition, the sun is actually made up of 91% hydrogen, 8.9% helium, 0.1% heavier elements such as carbon and nitrogen. Now let's focus on this particular helium. Now this 91% hydrogen, along with the gravitational force, helps in thermonuclear fusion to form helium. So therefore, this hydrogen fuses, 2 atoms of hydrogen fuses, and that is what is called as thermonuclear fusion to give rise to helium. Now eventually this process creates tremendous amount of energy with high radiation, solar flares, magnetic field, and that eventually gives rise to the life producing energy on earth. Now this particular energy, which is coming from the sun, hovers life, sustains life. So this thermonuclear fusion is a must for life on earth to originate. Thank you.